Gadget and Gizmos brought to you by Quicker.com.
Hello and welcome to the Gadgets and Gizmo Show on Headlines Today. I'm Sahil Manikthala and this week we have a great episode for all you guys. Check it out. On the show this week, a camera that looks nothing like a camera. The iPad Air 2 is in the house. And there's a new game for all you football fans out there. Alright, that was the lineup, and it seems HTC is trying to reimagine and change the way in which we take photos with their latest offering, the all-new HTC RE camera. But is it good enough to succeed in the Indian market? And will people actually buy into it? Well, that's exactly what we try to find out up next in this review. This is the all-new HTC RE camera, and it looks nothing like a camera. Looks much more like an asthma inhaler. But despite its peculiar shape, the RE is very light and comfortable to hold, making it perfect for one-handed use. It features an ultra-wide f2.8 lens with a 146-degree angle of view, and behind it is a 16-megapixel CMOS sensor. To shoot with this camera, all you have to do is just point the lens at the subject and press the button behind it. A single press clicks a still photo, while a long press activates full HD video. There is another button in the front to switch on the slow motion mode, capable of capturing 720p video at 96 frames per second. There is a flap at the bottom where the SD card goes in, and the device is also waterproof up to 1 meter. The best part about the HTC RE is its ultra-wide lens that will capture almost everything. So you don't really need a viewfinder or even need to have the best sense of direction. But if you are more of the perfectionist type and very particular about your framing, then the good news is that you can view what you shoot in real time through your smartphone. All you have to do is download the free HTC RE app, which connects to the camera via Wi-Fi with an assist from Bluetooth. Once connected, you can control the camera, remotely starting and stopping recordings or snapping photos. The app will let you view and download your recordings and images, so you can edit and share from your smartphone. Furthermore, the app also allows time-lapse video recording. Overall, the video quality is pretty decent, but doesn't really match the sheer brilliance of the mighty GoPro. We did notice that in order to get the best results while shooting full HD, you will have to hold the camera as steady as possible. And to be honest, we like the HTC RE much more as a still camera, even despite its noticeable shutter lag. Images it clicked, especially in wide angle, looked very impressive and mostly noise-free. In our testing, we found the RE camera to offer good battery life. It comes with a 820 mAh rechargeable battery, which on a single charge lasted us for 6 hours. In terms of action and sports camera, the HTC RE might be a cheaper alternative to the GoPro, but not necessarily a better one. However, as far as point-and-shoot cameras go, the HTC RE is a pretty solid little entry in what's a very crowded market. The instant-on shooting is what stands out here, and at a price tag of Rs 10,490, it is a bit expensive, but nonetheless a very good camera. Now, not all of us can afford flagship phones such as the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 or the iPhone 6, but that doesn't mean you don't deserve the best. So we thought, why not tell you guys about the top 5 smartphones that are not only great value for money, but also prove to be great flagship killers. Check it out.
First up on our flagship killer list is the Gionee eLife E7, and rightfully so, as it offers a fantastic 5.5-inch Full HD screen, 2.5 GHz quad-core processor and a 3 GB RAM, but more impressively, it sports an excellent 16-megapixel rear camera capable of 1080p video recording and whopping 8-megapixel front camera that will truly delight selfie lovers. Priced at Rs 21,427, the Xiaomi eLife E7 is a brilliant mid-range smartphone and worthy of being called a flagship killer. Next up is the LG G2 with a stunning 5-inch HD screen, a 13-megapixel camera and an optical image stabilization for detailed low-light shots, a 3000 mAh battery that refuses to die. All make the quad-core G2 a do-it-all smartphone that will have your back no matter what you throw at it. Watch out Samsung and Apple, the G2 is proof positive that LG means business in the smartphone world, and that too at a price of 25,996 rupees. Nexus devices have always offered the purest Android experience, smooth, slick and no nonsense. The Google Nexus 5 is no different. It offers 1080p high-quality touchscreen and a powerful 2.26 GHz quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 processor. Priced at 23,499 rupees, the Nexus 5 is an excellent option, especially for Android fans who are looking for a great value-for-money smartphone. Lenovo is definitely worth mentioning in this list, as it kicked off 2014 in style by introducing the Lenovo Vibe Z. The Vibe Z is an incredible piece of hardware with a great build and soft features that can easily dwarf a number of flagship smartphones out there. With a full HD 5.5-inch IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen display, a 2.2 GHz Qualcomm quad-core Snapdragon 800 processor and 2 GB of RAM, this is one powerful performing smartphone at a price tag of 19,999 rupees. Motorola may not be as popular as Apple, Samsung or Sony, but the company delivered one brilliant handset with the launch of the second generation Moto X this year. The 5.2-inch 1080p AMOLED display and unique curved design with leather and wooden back panels add to the uniqueness of the Moto X. But perhaps its greatest strength is its unfettered Android user experience. There's also a powerful quad-core Snapdragon processor which ensures smooth performance every time. Motorola Moto X is priced at 31,999 rupees.
Apple fans, rejoice! The iPad Air 2 is finally here. And up next, Sahil Gupta, assistant editor from India Today Digital, tells you if the new iPad is still the best tablet in the world. Take a look.
This year, Apple launched the iPad Air 2. It's not only slimmer than its predecessor, but it also features a lot of upgrades which should make it better than its predecessor. Let's find out if it's still the best tablet in the world. The iPad Air 2 is 6.1 mm thin, which means it is the thinnest tablet in the world. It's thinner than a pencil, imagine that. In fact, if I stretch across my fingers, I can actually hold this with one hand. This was not earlier possible with the iPad Air. While the overall size of the tablet has reduced greatly, the screen size remains the same. It's still a 9.7-inch screen and the resolution is also the same. But Apple has eliminated the air gap between the digitizer and the main screen, which means the screen is slightly nicer, it's slightly brighter and the viewing angles are better. The iPad Air 2 is powered by Apple's new A8X processor. It's a 64-bit processor and this processor is actually faster than the one found on the iPhone 6. It has got more cores for graphics and overall the performance, especially while gaming, is better on this device. It also packs in 2 GB of RAM, which is 1 GB more than the iPhone 6. Like the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus, the iPad Air 2 runs on iOS 8. While performance is smooth and there are lots of usability improvements in iOS 8, in terms of multitasking, compared to Android tablets and Windows tablets, it's not as good. The main reason for this is that multitasking features like multi-window found on Samsung's Galaxy tablets or Windows Snap View found on Windows tablets are not available out here. The iPad Air 2 has an 8-megapixel iSight camera on the back. Now, taking pictures with a tablet is not the best idea out there, but if you intend to do that, then the 8-megapixel camera on the back out here is fantastic. It's actually the best camera found on a tablet. The iPad Air 2 offers sublime battery life. It lasts around 11 hours in our tests, which is the best that we have seen on any tablet. From a consumption point of view, the iPad Air 2 remains the best tablet in the world. It offers a portable design, great battery life, good software, and overall great functionality. Even the app ecosystem on iOS is the best out there for the tablet. However, from a productivity point of view, it's not as impressive as, say, some of the Windows or Samsung Galaxy tabs in the market.
Now, if you love both music and the environment, then you might want to check out our next review. Increasingly popular audio company House of Malay has come out with their eco-friendly get-together Bluetooth speaker in India, and up next, Nishant Nair tells you whether they're any good or not.
We've seen portable speakers made out of plastic and rubberized bodies, but today we have with us a product that's made out of environmental friendly materials, presenting House of Malay's Get Together portable speaker. So let's talk about design. House of Malay heavily boasts of environmental friendly products, and this product is a classic example of that. The product is made of recycled bamboo wood, which gives it a very nice feel, a very good feel to touch, and a very, very exquisite look. But it also makes it prone to dents and scratches. The product is enclosed in House of Malay's own recycled fabric called Rewind. Rewind fabric looks a bit like a worn-out jeans, but we have our doubts about the traces it will have after liquid spills and other stains. Moving on to the front of the portable speaker, we have two 1-inch tweeters and two 3.5-inch subwoofers. Moving on to connectivity, this product offers a USB type, an aux port, and Bluetooth connectivity. Bluetooth connectivity functions really nice, but you need to be in the vicinity of the product for ample functioning. The USB port doubles up as a charging port for other devices as well. However, lack of Wi-Fi, AirPlay and NFC makes this product a bit dated to own. So let's talk about sound. On the face of it, the product has a good combination of speakers, but we were mighty unimpressed by the sound quality and output. The tweeters do a good job, but the subwoofers fail to deliver. With the kind of sound output, limited connectivity options and a delicate design, the product is a bit too expensive at 20,000 rupees. And in my opinion, give this product a miss for now.
Okay, time now to take a very quick break on the show, but you guys don't go anywhere because we have a lot more technology action coming on the other side. See you very soon.
Gadget and Gizmos brought to you by Quicker.com.